Good afternoon. Welcome to our Croatian homestead. I have taken a month of YouTube. We've been visiting the ocean and come back here, then we went to Bosnia, come back and so on and so on. But I really needed a break from YouTube. I haven't had a break from YouTube in a really long time, so I think this was really good. Since I'm back, I want to show you what we are up to, what we have been doing, because we have been doing things. I have been preparing for my seeds or my grains. I've got triticale and barley, I think. They still waiting on sunflowers. They're gonna be ready soon. And obviously corn. Why I've got everything outside here, I'll explain in a minute. It is 8 o'clock or 8 p.m. and it's still about 30 something Celsius outside. So what I did here, I've separated the males and the female rabbits. The male rabbit that I had there, he's not dead. I've removed him. He's not there. I'll get to him in a minute, but that's what I've done there. We have finished obviously with geese or with goslings for this year, and this thing has been carrying water for me for days now. My wife and I started watering the garden at 7 a.m. this morning and we finished at 11. A lot of watering. I wish I had my watering system ready, but hey, it didn't happen. Didn't have the time for it. No one accepted the driest year in ever recorded to be. So hey, we are in it now. Those three youngest geese or goslings, we have given them away to our friends. They fell in love with them, gave them names, and they're currently building a goose house for them. It's very dry. The grass is not growing, so I've got to, well, it is growing, but really slowly, but I've got to feed the animals a bit more than usual, but hey, it is what it is. Garden. We have picked up the sweet corn this morning, some yesterday, some this morning. Yesterday night we cooked some, and it's not as sweet as the sweet corn that we get from Australia. I have to get some seeds from Australia, sweet corn seeds from Australia. I'm not happy with this one. I've got snow peas planted here. As you can see, we've watered everything, but you can't tell that it's watered. We have some watermelons as well growing. The carrots are ready to be harvested. I've got to harvest all of them. The new batch of peppers, they're growing excellently. Love it. Tomatoes, really disappointed. I bought Oxheart and one of the slicing varieties. They're meant to be heritage breeds. These are worse than the shop bought tomatoes. You can bounce them off the floor. They take forever to ripen. They've got a huge little green inside. No taste, just water. Really disappointed. Eggplants and zucchinis jamming perfect. I bought the seeds from plum tomatoes. Hopefully we can make some tomato sauce this year. They are growing really nicely. I mean, I have planted them from seeds myself, and it's a big difference. I've got peas and beetroot planted. Nothing has sprouted yet. It's been about 7 days now. But as you can see, we have watered this morning and it's all dry. Butter beans have been great. I've got to pick some actually now. And then beans, they need to come out. These batches ready. We have picked a lot of cucumber, and then I've got black cherry and some orange cherry that I planted myself. Same thing. I have not bought the starts, and so much better than the shop bought ones, but hey, it is what it is. I've got 2 more rows of beans. They are growing beautifully. I've got cauliflower and broccoli growing, and they're doing quite well. I've got to put some cabbage in, but hey, I'm not putting any. It's just too hot. I'll wait for a little bit. Hopefully we'll get a turnaround in weather soon. I've got pumpkins growing here. What's gonna happen with them? To be honest, I have no idea. I have every so often poured some water in there, but I have not cared about them much. I just neglected them. But hey, it is what it is. Hopefully we'll get a few pumpkins. Our bees are doing well. Some are doing better than others, but it is what it is. I've got to take some honey out, but hopefully next week I can get that out. These are this year's geese, and they're all for sale. So half of these geese I actually sold. I haven't even mentioned that I'm selling them around in the village, but people are already ordering them, and half of them are sold already. I've got to make sure I leave some for myself. I've left this bit of grass here, didn't cut it, but I've cut the whole bottom bit. The grass is not growing quick anymore. I'm gonna leave this for the geese so I can move them on there. And yeah, that's about it. We were away about 2 weeks in one go, and the eagle came pretty much every day and ate took away about 15 of my new chickens. They were about 3 months old now, 4 months. That's a bummer. Now I've got to collect eggs to hatch more chickens. It's gonna be a little bit late in the year, but hey, it is what it is. I really don't have enough eggs to keep up with our customers that are buying them. I actually bought 2 new roosters to mix the blood a little bit, to just, mix the genes. But they have nothing to do now. Well, they'll have to wait for the new baby chicks. Can't show them. It's getting dark and it's really hot. Not sure what's going on. The weather has never been this hot here. Ajde. Ajde. Spavanje. Ajde. Ajde. Idemo. It's already getting dark. I've got a broody hen sitting on eggs there, but it's getting dark. We'll show her another time. Crazy cat. We've ordered 30 more meat chickens. They're 9 days old now. I got them here, and the big rabbit is just here. The rabbit is giving me grief for about 6-7 months now. He's been with the vet on and off. The vet says he's allergic to something. He said he may be allergic to the chickens, so that's why he's there on his own. He's been there for about 5 days now. He looks better, so I'm hoping it's the chickens. If it is the chickens, we'll have to give him a new spot somewhere, build him a new enclosure away from the chickens, and that's just a temporary thing where he's gonna stay for now. The young rabbits, I have all tattooed their ears, and they've got all the paperwork, so I can start selling them as well. So why all my stuff is outside, or all my grains outside? I've been working here in this area. I had the old oven, which is rotten, really rotten. I've taken it apart, and just the metal bits are sitting there. Then, I don't know if you can remember or if you've seen it from the video, I had timber floor here. And it was styrofoam under the floor and everything was wet. I had ants in there. I didn't even realize till I took it off. So I ripped everything up, cleaned everything. Now everything is dry. Now I can restack all my barrels. And now I've got much more space for the barrels. Gotta go buy more barrels now. But as we're expanding with animals, I mean, it is only natural that I need more space for stuff like this, and this is what I need to do. It's getting dark and can't record in there. I've got no light in there. But this is just mainly to say hello, that I'm back, and to show you a little bit what's going on. I mean, through all the new videos, you'll see what's happening and what's going on. It's a Sunday today, so hope I was promised next week. So from tomorrow on, the excavator with the truck will come so I can get rid of all this rubbish that we have done there and clean the mess in the back as well. So that's what's going on at our homestead at the moment. Really hot, way too hot than what it should be, but hey, it is what it is. It will be honest, the little YouTube break was really good for me. You don't even realize how much you need the break till you actually take it and have it. But hey, now hopefully I can come back and start recording new videos. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quick update, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye.